Hey, what's up guys? Productions here, and today I have a little video explaining the new Minecraft 1.4. What is it again? 2. Haha. So Minecraft 1.4.2 update video. It just came out a little bit ago. Sorry, it was in school on my birthday and all this stuff that happened. But I'm recording this, and a lot of people already posted videos on it. But what I'm gonna be planning to do is like explaining stuff really into depth, because it's hard. And the first thing you guys want to notice is they definitely changed the sounds. Listen to the cows. They are completely different. Their moves are not as annoying. It's so much better. And it sounds a lot different when you're running on grass or sand or pretty much anything else. So that's a huge advantage. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm just going to lower my sound a little bit because it does get annoying. But let me get into some of the new items that they added. First of all, you can see here that they in all the new updates they always like to add decorating pieces, you know, the different colored stairs and stuff. So in this one they added cobblestone fences, which is a great touch. I love this. It looks great for building castles and stuff. And they also added mossy cobblestone ones, which even look better. You can see right here. So I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of different things of what you can do with this update. And let's get to my favorite part. You can actually ride a pig and tell it where to go. So this is awesome. So to do this, you can see here, I'll just demonstrate. You need a pig in a controlled area. I don't really want to go in, then I won't be able to get out. Alright, so once you put a saddle on the pig, you can hop on it. And then it may not listen to you, just give it a hit. And then it should start to follow where you go. So let's just destroy this thing. And see, the pigs follow me wherever the carrot goes. So it's a carrot on the stick. The pig follows around the carrots. And yeah, let me show you guys how you craft this now. No, pig, you are not getting out. Alright, so to craft this you're gonna need the following materials: carrot, 3 sticks, and 2 string. You take this, and you guys are just gonna need to make a basic fishing rod. Put the fishing rod and then the carrot below like this, and then you get a carrot on a stick. And by the way, carrots are also new. Is what they added. With carrots you can let me go inside my little hut here. This is all the stuff you can make. So you can make a golden carrot, which I think it's just like the golden apple, where you just put it all around and then you can eat it. And so, by the way guys, to get carrots, there are 2 ways to get them. You can either find them in villages. They will grow them, so you can grow carrots, which is awesome. I hated growing the same stuff all the time. So you could either find them in villages and grow them there, or the rare drops from zombies. So now that we got our carrot on a stick, we can go ahead and take our little buddy for a spin. If I can learn how to walk. Let me open him to a new area. And we're good. Let's go, little buddy. Alright. So he's following me. Another thing that they added is you can take mobs. No. Hello. Alright, I wonder if I... Alright, there we go. Yes, stop. Yes. I think this is good. Are we in it? Come on, teleport. Ah, stupid pig. But a thing that they did add is you can actually take mobs into this Nether portal. So that's one thing you can do. So that's kind of cool. You know, you can ride your piggy into your portal. Now a couple other things that they added over here. This is a great thing that they added. Let me just change my game mode real quick. There you go. So they added you can infest villagers with this disease. So you can see here I place a zombie, and let me, oh god, kill a zombie. There we go. So now all the villagers are infected with this disease. They're all, you know, dead, trying to survive it. And then the villagers, they'll be running away. So they're like zombies now, except they have this nose and, you know, it's kind of this odd shape. So dumb. There's a way to cure this disease if you want it back. You need potion of weakness and a golden apple. Now you're gonna want to take that, just splash the weakness down on them. If I could get the right one. I accidentally grabbed The one that you drink. Okay, so you need a potion of weakness. This one. You can just splash it down on them. And they should start bubbling up, and then you just feed them a golden apple, and eventually they'll be cured. So, let's have them attack some other people. So you can see here, they just walk up to them. A bunch of the villagers try to run away. So before, zombies were always attracted to villagers, and they would just kill them, which was fun, but you know, you can't really have a video without TNT, am I right? Yes, I am right. Yeah. That felt good. While we're in the TNT mode, one other thing that they added this a button right here, and it's a wooden button. Before there were only stone buttons, so that's really cool that they added that. I did this for a reason. I wanted to show you guys the bats. Where are the bats? There should be bats. If not, alright, I can just spawn one real quick. So let me get out a little spawner of a bat. You can see here, they're bats. And let me up the volume again so you guys can hear them. They sound so cool. And it's really cool. I really like how they're animated. Right now when you drop them, you can kill them. Their health usually isn't that high. Maybe 2 hits with the diamond sword. Come back here. You see, you can kill them, but they don't give you anything, no XP or anything. Let me see if one lands. They might land in a dark area. Yep, here we go. Alright, so when they land, they're upside down like that guy was. They look really cool, and I really like. Alright, so we got one to land. You can see him right there. He's just hanging upside down. That looks so friggin' awesome. And I think it's one of the coolest things in the world right there. You saw him real quick. So let's get into the next thing, and witches. Witches are freaking awesome. They look like this, and they are the hardest thing to beat. I'll show you guys right now. Let me just change my game mode real quick. So they fight you with potions. You can see I'm poisoned right now. He'll put himself on health potions, and they're really hard to beat. I actually might die here. But when I killed him, I got a spider eyeball, a glass ball, some XP. I think I might have gotten one of the potions. Oh yeah, I also got the gunpowder. So they give us weird stuff, weird items, but it is kind of cool. The only way you can find them is if they're actually in, you can go into a jungle biome, or no, my bad, a swamp biome, and inside of the swamp biome, there'll be like a little hut. I tried to go and find one, but they're kind of rare, so I didn't find one. But inside of these little little sheds, I guess you could say they live in. There's a couple things in there. There's a brewing thing, and there's a bunch of heads. You may think, what the heck? Yes, they're little shrunken heads from people. There's a Steve up here. I put a bunch out in order and stuff. There's a creeper, there's a zombie, and there's new creature that is really cool. I'm gonna show you guys him soon in a second. There's also a new boss figure. So we got that. So what you do with the shrunken heads, there's actually a use for them. Not only are they really good for decoration, but there's this thing you can use them for. Alright guys, so the next thing I want to show you is this Nether portal. They made a lot of changes to the Nether, which is really cool. One change I really noticed, if you saw there, it takes you like really barely any time to travel to the Nether, which is really good. Before you had to stand in the Nether for about I don't know, maybe 30 seconds, and then it would finally take you, and then it would say downloading terrain and this big thing. So they really sped up the process and made it a lot better, which is friggin' awesome. And what I did here is I went on a little hunt, and I was able to find a temple. So a temple looks like this. You just have to randomly explore the Nether, and eventually you'll find something that looks like this. Now, if you guys don't know, inside of the temple there's nether wart, there's some other cool stuff. It looks friggin' awesome. And there's these things, there's spawners, and what the spawners do is they'll spawn blazes and stuff, and they're not very good. But then there's also people that will spawn over here, and they're called these guys. Here they are. So here's one. You can see the wither guys, wither skeleton. They look a little bit like this. Here's a skeleton actually standing right next to it. So I guess skeletons can also spawn in here. I didn't know they could spawn in the Nether. So we got all these blaze, and these guys look like they're holding skeletons, or my bad, swords and stuff. So they look. Oh my god. What? Okay. Well, that's our trip to the Nether. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So the next thing you guys can do is I was saving this kind of for towards the end, is this beam. So you can craft this really cool beam, and what it does is you know how you would build a marker next to your house and you'd build all the way up. So this is a really easy way to do that. It looks really cool. I really like this little block here. So in here, there's all these powers. It can give you speed, it can give you haste, it can give you more regeneration. It's really cool. So one of the last things I want to show you guys is a couple more decorations that they added. Not only did they add a bunch of flower pots, which are really cool. All you guys are gonna need to do to craft that is like, it's 3 bricks like a bucket, and you can see all these things. You find them in the witch thing. So she just has heads lying around everywhere. Here's all the stuff you can make. So with the pumpkins, you can now make pumpkin pie, which is actually use for them other than putting them on your head and making more seeds. You can make carrots, golden carrots, a potato, a baked potato, and a poisonous potato, which I guess is maybe witches will drop them and stuff like that. This is a really cool thing. I really want to show you guys kind of fast. It's I forget what they're called at the moment. They're like paintings. They're called item frames. And what they do is you can place an item inside of the frame and it will take shape. So let me just get a couple cool items here. And you can see I go up and my diamond sword goes into here. And it's kind of cool. I think it looks sweet. You can see here. And then let me show you guys real quick. When you guys are on survival and you place your diamond sword in here, your diamond sword is gone. You can't get it back. But if you destroy it, you will get your diamond sword back. So that's always cool, you know, so then you can show off your items, and yeah, it's kind of cool. You'll get them back, don't worry. But I just think it looks really cool. One last thing, now that it's raining now, that really sucks. This is really cool. Let me just empty my inventory real quick. So they also added, you can color leather, only leather. It doesn't work with all the other items, which sucks. But as you have your 4 leather things, it looks just like this, kind of plain. You can actually look now kind of like a football player, and it looks really cool. So let's just color these stuff. You can just place it in there, place dye anywhere around, and I'll just color stuff. Oh crap, color stuff randomly, put them on. I really like the stripes. I've actually never done this before. You can see here my person. Let me go into this view. You can see my person. He has like brown stripes on it, and you can come up with a bunch of different colors and combinations depending on like how you want to look like. What are you doing, Cal? Why you keep talking? Then you can also, you know, kind of looks like gold. I don't know. It looks kind of cool. It's a really nice touch they added. They're really trying to make this game a lot more creative and stuff. And here's another thing you can do down here. They added 2 new potions. Actually, this is a new potion, but they added this new potion. It's called night vision potion. I'm pretty sure it's new. Let me just make it. So now it's night. So what's really cool is you can see it'll get dark, and then all of a sudden I'll do that, and it'll be day all of a sudden. So it's kind of cool. Switches things up a lot. And it's great if you're going out hunting in the woods or something at night, or traveling, and you guys just need a new way to travel. Now you can do it at night, and you'll be able to see stuff absolutely clearly. I wanna get it. It's like it's sunset right now. Once it gets night, I'll drink it. Alright guys, so it's pretty dark outside right now. You can see still a little bit of a sunset over there, but over here it's pretty dark. And so I'm just gonna drink this real fast so you guys can see the difference. Look at the grass and everything. Boom, instantly bright. This thing is freaking awesome. Look at the sky. It's like, I don't even know what to call it. It looks so weird. It's like purple over here and then blue. I'm like high on something. I don't know. This is just a great way. I'm sure there's some texture pack for you to look like this, but this is really cool. It's for 3 minutes as well, so that's also cool. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you guys have any questions or things that I missed in the update, please leave them in the description. This just looks awesome. There are a couple more things that I'll mention real fast. So by the way, you get the new seeds only in villages and stuff. I think I've already mentioned that. But there are new sound effects. Portals Nether now can transport items and mobs, so I think you can also just, you know, throw stuff in there. So adventure mode now allows placing and removing blocks, but only when using the correct tools. So it's like you can only remove dirt if you have a shovel. I guess that'll be really good if you can have a shear and then like remove wool and stuff for like secret doors and stuff. And then oh, the Anvils, I almost forgot that. I'm so glad they did this. Okay, so you can see here, let me just use this just up a little bit, and let me change my game mode. Diamond, I think you're right here. Alright, so now I got a diamond and some Anvils. This is a freaking awesome thing that they added. I think it was a great idea. So all you guys are going to need to do is craft this thing right here, and you craft it with iron. Oh crap, so I didn't mean to do that. So oh my god, you creeper, get away. I'm too scared right now. Alright, so you can see this thing's already almost dead since it fell all the way down here. It makes the sound effect is really cool. It's like so now that it's down here, what this does is say your diamond sword or your armor is almost dead, you can place it in here, add a diamond, and then the enchant also costs like, and it will repair it, and you'll get a brand new diamond sword. So this Anvils is almost dead, so I'll just destroy it. And then they have new ones here. Where are they? Here they have the Anvil. My bad. Slightly damaged or very damaged. So you can see this one probably only has a couple more uses left. You can hear the sound effects. Oh, my potion just ran off. Oh, that's cool. So that's what they sound like. It's kind of cool. So this can be really useful if you have a really good enchantment and you it's almost dead. Then you can just add a diamond to it and boop, it's right back. This is a great update. I love this stuff. I like how it's haunted house themed. And so, there's one more thing I'm missing, and I'm purposely saving it to the end. Alright, so for this last really big thing that you're gonna need to do is to make the boss, the wither boss, you guys are gonna need to take a soul sand like this, place 3 heads on it, and boom, a wither boss. This guy is freaking impossible to destroy. He's so awesome. Look at him, he's like floating there. Right now he's recharging his health, and watch how he attacks. First he blows up and he throws his heads at you. He's attacking the creeper right now. Look at that. He is like, oh, this is freaking awesome. He's destroying the creeper. Look, the creeper has poison damage now. That is so cool. So you can see here, I'll be dead in a second if I change my game mode. It's kind of like an evil gas. I don't even know what to call it. Alright, watch, he's coming for me now. Oh god. Oh, he's sending like 4 at a time. I don't know how you would beat this thing without a bow. No. Go into the cave, Alright, I think I'm protected in here. Oh, yes. Wait, did I find a glitch? Nope. And I was slain by him. So, this is really cool to use. A lot of fun to show your friends. And what's really cool about this is that that can actually destroy a whole city. So you just call that in right on top of the city and or village, I guess, and it'll be destroyed in seconds. So look at those things go. He just throws those heads at you. Oh my god, that one just passed right by me. So while you're defeating him, look, I'm poisoned. What is that? Wither 2? Oh my god, he has his own poison. I am freaking scared right now. I don't even know what to call it. Before this stops, let me show you the last couple updates. I'm just, Alright, so I got a new game mode. He shouldn't have attacked me. Oh no, he's killing. Oh wow, not cool, bro. Do not call. Oh, that was my cow on a stick. All right, that broke the limit, man. So when he dies, he gets. Where did he go? Where is he? What? Okay, I don't even know anymore. But the last few updates, they had an option to toggle on or off cape. So if you have a skin with a cape on, they added the new skeleton tab, which is bad. So I'm now infected. The wooden button. They added a pick block, so in creative mode, if you use this pick block, you can click it. One last thing, let me just take this lily pad for example. He's invisible. What the hell? Where did he go? Oh god, he is invisible. He is sending. Okay, but if you kill this guy, whoever this wither is, he'll give you this new thing. You may have seen it in here. It's the Nether star. I'm not sure what it does because I haven't experimented with it yet. I think it's used to create this Nether portal though, or this thingy. I don't know. That thing is hypnotizing, man. God, he is invisible. I am. Or is he just? What was that noise? All right, but what you guys can do. Let me just change my game mode. I'm scared too. Oh God! This isn't even fair. All right, so say you have a couple things in your inventory. This guy is invisible. He really is. All right, say you have a couple things in your inventory, and then you want to call this 1. You can just click the 1 button, and then every time, say you're on this, you can just click 1 and it'll go back to it. So you can do this for stuff in here. So say you're hovering over dirt, you click 1. And yeah. So they added that, and then they added the new potions. Oh, additions to world generator. So this is probably gonna end the thing. So like the video. So when you create a new world, you have the 3 things. You go into more world options. You can do super flat and customize it. So this way you can just have it only bedrock, dirt for just 2 layers, or just a top of grass. So say you want that, you can do the presets, and then say you want redstone ready. Say I'm creating some redstone thing. I can generate structures, so like villages and stuff, allow cheats, bonus chests. So customizing just is the big thing. And then I say I want to create world. What it's going to do is it's going to create this whole thing out of redstone, or sandstone, my bad. And this way you can see your redstone creation and what you've made really well. So this is really helpful. It really works out and stuff. And they also changed a bunch of blocks and everything of what it looks like. So you can see here it's all made out of sandstone, and it's really deep too because the other worlds. So this is a lot better instead of having to load a seed or go through all that big process this way. So you can just do that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. I'm sorry it was a little long. I'll try to cut some parts down, but really, if you guys enjoyed, please click the like button below. It took me a while to go through all this and stuff and edit it. Another thing, if you guys saw anything that I forgot to mention, please leave a comment. I'll be sure to reply to that comment so people see it, or re-comment it or something, just so people can know, and like, yeah, this also works. And also your thoughts about this spooky thing. I think it's really cool. I think they should do something about this for Christmas, where they add a bunch of Christmas trees and stuff. That'd be cool for like every season or something. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this is Group Productions, and I'm out, guys. Peace.